Manila, the beating heart of the Philippine archipelago. This dynamic megacity is the nation's undisputed center of gravity for culture, business, finance, education, and governance. Ranked the fourth wealthiest metropolitan area in all of Southeast Asia and among the top 100 globally, Metro Manila's economic output is simply staggering at $192.6 billion, a colossal 44% of the entire country's GDP from this relatively small area. But decades of breakneck urban growth have brought serious challenges. With well over 17 million residents crammed into just 620 square kilometers, Greater Manila is one of the most densely populated cities on planet Earth. Bone-crushing daily traffic snarls, overcrowding strains, and environmental degradation are holding this vibrant megalopolis back from reaching its full world-class potential. The impacts radiate far beyond Manila's sprawling core, too, with surrounding provinces like Bulacan, Rizal, Laguna, and Cavite bearing the burden. By 2030, the population of Greater Manila is projected to bloat from 23 million to an almost incomprehensible 30 million residents. This dire situation has the Philippine government taking decisive action with an extremely ambitious long-term infrastructure vision to transform congested, polluted Mega Manila back into a true world-leading megacity for the 21st century Asia-Pacific region while restoring its faded glory. Transportation infrastructure is the critical linchpin, with a portfolio of 10 iconic megaprojects aiming to bust gridlock and reconnect communities across this fragmented urban behemoth. So let's dive into some of the headliner projects. The crown jewel is the gargantuan Metro Manila subway, set to be the Philippines' premier state-of-the-art metro rail system. Construction is already full speed ahead on this $10 billion underground rail network funded largely through generous loans from Japan's government. When operations begin in 2028, this urban shotgun will span 33 kilometers from Valenzuela all the way to Parañaque, with 17 strategically located stations, including a spur line directly to the airport. Cutting-edge Japanese subway technology will provide a modern, efficient, eco-friendly riding experience aboard 240 sleek stainless steel Sustina rail cars, a brand you may recognize from major rail networks in Tokyo. With tunneling work already shoving ahead at an astonishing 10-meter-per-day pace, this project has passed the point of no return as excavation relentlessly marches forward. Complementing the subway is another rail megaproject of epic scale, the North-South Commuter Railway. This gargantuan 163 km corridor will finally interconnect the provinces of central Luzon from New Clark City all the way down to Calamba, with 37 stations blanketing the dense national capital region. At a staggering $13 billion price tag jointly funded by Japan and the Asian Development Bank, it's the most expensive rail project ever in the Philippines, helping to resurrect the nation's once proud tradition of rail transportation from the grave. According to the Department of Transportation, the North-South line will serve over 1 million passengers per day while slashing travel times from 4 hours down to less than 2 hours compared to road journeys today. This is an absolute game changer for enhancing mobility and connectivity across Greater Manila and its surrounding regions. Aviation is getting an extreme makeover too, with multiple new airport megaprojects taking flight over the coming decade. Leading the charge is the recently approved $11 billion Sangley Point International Airport in Cavite Province. This massive new gateway will provide a much-needed premium alternative to ease overcrowding at Manila's existing Ninoy Aquino hub. Its strategic location and phased development plan will ensure the overall airport system can handle a projected 250 million annual passengers across Greater Manila by 2030. But even bigger is the behemoth $15 billion New Manila International Airport dawning in Bulacan, set to become the largest and most advanced aviation hub in the entire Philippine archipelago upon opening in 2029. Its absolutely gigantic 2,500-hectare footprint will include a world-class terminal complex with 4 runways, expressway links, rail connections, and every amenity imaginable. Designed to eventually handle up to an incredible 200 million passengers per year, it will undoubtedly rank as one of the largest and busiest airports on planet Earth. Meanwhile, the existing Ninoy Aquino International Airport hub itself won't be left behind in the dust. Filipino conglomerate San Miguel Corporation is leading a truly visionary $23 billion redevelopment effort to transform surrounding land into an integrated 12,000-hectare aerotropolis urban megalopolis, blending the airport with entirely new districts for residential, commercial, industrial, and logistics uses into one cohesive, self-contained aviation city of the future. But Mega Manila's extreme makeover involves far more than just rail and aviation upgrades. Several pioneering bridge and road megaprojects will further enhance regional connectivity while catalyzing new economic growth corridors into the surrounding provinces. The crown jewel is the Bataan-Cavite Interlink Bridge, an absolutely jaw-dropping 32 km behemoth that's essentially a 4-lane cable-stayed expressway suspended high above the open sea, a tremendous engineering feat. By directly linking the provinces of Bataan in the north and Cavite in the south, this bridge will slash grueling journey times from 5 hours down to just 30 minutes upon completion later this decade. Massive time savings that will undoubtedly be a game changer for businesses, trade, and economic growth across the entire region. Within the city itself, the nearly complete MRT-7 rail line and integrated common station transportation hub represent key initiatives to streamline metro commutes. The common station at North Edisa is a cutting-edge intermodal terminal, seamlessly interconnecting Manila's various rail lines, along with buses and other public transit modes into one unified hub to better facilitate passenger transfers between systems. A truly grand central station built for efficient 21st century mobility. And with Metro Manila's severely limited land supply, ambitious offshore land reclamation projects like Harbor City, New Bay City, and Manila Waterfront City will literally expand the boundaries of the metropolis, establishing entirely new waterfront districts from the floor of Manila Bay. These reclaimed land developments aim to provide high-quality new communities for living, working, and recreation, while relieving overcrowding, all master-planned with green spaces, waterway access, and environmental sustainability in mind. An innovative solution to land scarcity challenges in this booming yet confined urban region. From subways and railways, to airports and offshore cities, to bridges and reclaimed land, Greater Manila is transforming before our very eyes, thanks to this amazing $100+ billion mega project portfolio of infrastructure investments. After decades of seemingly hopeless congestion, pollution, and underinvestment, the Philippine capital is finally poised to shed its burdens and reclaim its rightful place as a modern, world-class megacity at the heart of 21st century Asia. What did you think of this comprehensive look at the iconic megaprojects redefining the future of Mega Manila? I'd love to hear your thoughts and reactions, so drop me a comment down below. And if you haven't already, be sure to smash that subscribe button and give this video a huge like to keep more epic infrastructure showcases coming your way. Thanks for watching.